Hey RYOBI fanatics, here with another tool review video for you. Man, I've been waiting for this thing a long time. I don't know if you can guess what this is or not. I got the cover over it for a reason. So it's not a sewing machine. Kind of looks like it could be. Give you a little clue. I'll turn it around this way. Any other ideas? It's the power station, the long-awaited 18-volt power station. Over on this side here, it's got a pocket for the wall adapter as well as the wall charger cord. This is what you plug in if you want to keep the batteries in it, the 18-volt batteries. It'll actually charge those if you leave that plugged into the wall, so it's kind of already ready to go if and when you should need this. So it's also got a window here on the front with quick access zippers that go up so you can pull that open, do what you need to do on the screen or on the controls and close that back up. Kind of keeps the dust off. You know, if you had some kind of, I guess, water on this, you know, I wouldn't want to get this wet. Obviously, it's not a generator. It's not really meant to be outside. It's more for indoor clean power. But this just kind of keeps the dust and the weather off of this thing. So let's turn it back around this way and let's take a look at this thing. So we'll undo the strap on the back. That kind of gives you enough room to get this cover off. There it is. Look at that. Man, awesome, 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 awesome. So I've tried this thing out. It works fabulous. I absolutely love it. One of my favorite things about it is the versatility of, you know, being able to lay this down this way. You know, you can have it this way. You can put the cable on it. You can tether them together. So you've got two working at the same time that's sold separately. And then you've got these different ports for the batteries, 4 on that side, 4 on this side. And then you've got the Bluetooth app where you can use the gen control function to kind of monitor this thing from the next room over, you know, even from the neighbor's house, whatever the case may be, to keep this thing moving. So kind of was looking at the specs on this thing on the website. It's pretty darn cool. It says that if you put the new 12 amp hour batteries in here and you get 8 of them, which is a little pricey, but if you were to do that, you could power your full-size refrigerator for up to 28 hours. So that's pretty amazing. If you get RYOBI's new solar stuff, you could charge through there if you needed to. And you know, a lot of these refrigerators these days, with as efficient as they are, they'll stay cold quite a while. You could charge the batteries back up and put them back in and away you go. So pretty darn cool. So yeah, the model number on this thing is RYI818BT. And that's the tool only for the Bluetooth feature, I guess is what the BT's for. But man, this is packed full of features. I mean, turning it around this way and looking at this, I don't know if you guys can see this in the video, but maybe you can zoom in or look at some of the pictures, but we've got 4 different USB ports right here. These are both type A's. One of them's 18 watt, one of them's 12 watt. And then right here, you've got 45 watt USB-Cs. Then on the front here, you've got 3 plugs that go into that. This is where that parallel cable I was telling you goes, where you can hook 2 of them together and get even more power out of that. And then you've got another 60 watt type C down here. And this is for the charging input, which we talked about a little bit earlier with this wall charger and the included cable. Then you got your screen there. You can kind of toggle between the features for power. You got your power USBs, power for your actual plugs there. Then it's got a built-in LED light on the front of this thing. So if you needed to use it for that, if you were walking around with it, you could definitely use that flashlight to see where you were going based on the batteries that are already on there. One less thing to have to hold in your hand, this thing and a flashlight. You've already got it on board. So another kind of cool feature on the top of this, I'll tilt it this way so you can see. It's got 2 QR codes right here. And so one's a Google Play and one's an Apple. So you can download that Gen Control app based on scanning those QR codes. And then you've got your monitoring with your lights and your indicators and stuff for each one of the batteries that are on this thing. So man, I mean, if I had to guess, I haven't looked at the specs, but weight-wise, you know, maybe 10 pounds. Feels pretty lightweight. So with the batteries on there, obviously it's going to be a little bit heavier, but man, this thing is so cool, long-awaited. So really excited to start using this on a regular basis. Going to be using these on job sites as well for job site power, to power our servers and our internet when that goes down. We've got batteries in our laptops and our iPads, so that's typically good to get us through a power outage or an electrical switchover we're doing on the job site. But awesome, awesome tool. So get your hands on one, check them out. They're $5.99, and you can find them at Home Depot. Looks like they're available through the RYOBI website or on Home Depot's website, one or the other. So yeah, check it out, guys. Thanks for watching.